Tamiyama is not in the... Oh, he is in the Imperial Age. I didn't know that. We're gonna go check out Tamiyama and see what he's doing. That's Niz. Tamiyama has a lot of pop. Halberdiers now coming out. Strictly Halberdiers. Actually, I thought he had some longbowmen in there, but no. He is strictly going for Halberdiers. My assumption is that he doesn't have that many gold miners. He can't. Oh, he has 24 miners, but he really doesn't have any gold, and he wouldn't have spent any other than that 600 and 690 to get the 2 upgrades. Oh, and then some of the upgrades. But whatever. One hell of a lot. Oh, a bump. Oh, now bombard towers can get frustrating very, very quickly, especially on these kind of maps. So we'll see how they react to that. But he's predicted this very well, and we'll see how this confrontation goes. And finally, hopefully, some action's gonna be starting. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, and he's losing Mangudize here. This is not good. He's got to pull his Mangudize out of there. I hate when that happens to me. It's so frustrating when they just start pelting me down with trebs. It's usually not too big of an issue. It's just one of those annoyances. And I wonder if Niz knows that there's all the Halberdier. He obviously does know if he just looks over here. My assumption is he's retreated. Oh! Eagle Warriors are now pouring in from the Mayan player. This is going to be big for him. Or for their team. And I'm kind of surprised this is going so slow. I kind of wish it would speed up a little bit, but in any case. Alright, so finally, hopefully we're going to be seeing some action. The wall is breached here, and hopefully this will be good. Alright, and we're back. And hopefully, and...
Ready.
And alright, so we're back. I'm sorry for the little disturbances here. Hopefully they won't halter, hinder, or whatever this too much. I'm really sorry. Alright, finally I'm back. We got some action. I'm really sorry about this. Too many disturbances. I hope it's not hindering this too much. They're actually losing here. I think a lot to do with the Eagle Warriors. The orange flare is getting slaughtered here, but the bombard towers are going to be able to do a nice... They've created a nice buffer here, but here, there goes all of the Halberdiers. The wall has started to collapse. Obviously him deleting it. I wouldn't be surprised if he deletes the rest of this. And goes after the bombard towers, but the bombard towers is one, there's another one. They're going to be a big deal. I kind of want to see what the red dude's doing at this point. How much trade does he have? 14 trade units already. He has a lot of gold in store. I don't really know why nothing's queued up. There's one, but it looks as though we're going to be seeing a lot of Eagle Warriors pumping out for a long time. So this is going to be tough to deal with. Let's see what are they going to be using to try to fend it off. It looks as though we're still seeing the Halberdiers pump out. I wouldn't be surprised if he changes to at least some champions. Not a whole lot of help. I thought the green was coming here to help, but it looks as though he's abandoned. Oh, I'm sorry about missing this. It looks as though Blue has punched his way through Teal's base. Teal is holding him back, though, because he's not going to be able to get through these barracks without destroying them. He's going to have to go through this army of Huskarls here, which he's going to be able to win one-on-one matchup. Yeah, regular Huskarls. This is not going to be good for him because he's going to be able to win. And we'll see how this battle goes. Kind of want to see what Burrito is doing. Doesn't have a whole lot of food yet. Okay, he's reached his pop limit, so he's going to be able to keep pumping him out. Archery ranges. That's interesting. Oh, but this isn't... maybe, hand cannons. Gotcha. Alright. Maybe some hand cannons. I don't really know what he's attempting there, but... Oh, and he's just getting slaughtered here. DS now has a big lead. This is not looking good whatsoever. Now he's still... Oh, this is going to be huge. Niz bringing in some paladins. That is really big for him because the paladin's going to be able to slaughter these World Raiders and give Teal back, you know, at least a fair chance, whereas now he's got so many World Raiders running out of base. The paladin should be able to cut right through these World Raiders, and it looks as though, does he have elite yet? Yes, he has elite. He just needs one more upgrade. Where is his blacksmith? I don't know. Let's just check back down here. I'm trying to hold on. Let's just a quick check over here. looks as though we're just going to be seeing a lot of defenses, but it looks as though there's no way he's going to be able to get villagers here, so yellow might be able to push through here, although he does have some defense. Purple, what are you doing, man? You gotta get a little bit more defense here. It doesn't look like he has a big economy going. He's going to need something here. Not looking too good down there, but nothing pressing at the moment. Just kind of still hanging around here. Finally, the siege coming in. That's going to be big, because if the capture amps can stick with the Eagle Warriors, I think they might be able to force this, but here comes the hand cannons. That's going to be big. The hand cannons are going to do a decent amount of damage to the Eagle Warriors. Not a huge amount, but and Paladins keep on pouring through now that he doesn't have them over here. And over here, another Bombard Tower. You got to be annoyed with those, but how much siege does he have? How many trade units? 7 trade units. He doesn't really need gold right now, but that food is just going to keep coming off. These Huskarls are just going to keep coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if he deletes those. Sorry if you can't understand the words I'm saying right now. I'm kind of talking really fast. But, and he's not doing so hot. He's kind of leading the Huskarls to his death right now. Again, Huskarls are going to do okay, but they're not going to win one-on-one against World Raiders. Now, in the end, if you can get enough out, you're going to be able to push this, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see him switch to Champions. The only problem is he's probably still working on Militia, and he really does not have the resource right now in order to make that transition. But at least get Man-at-Arms right now or something, because the Huskarls, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it for you, but especially with so many, and you might think the Huskarls create really fast, and don't get me wrong, they do, but World Raiders come out extremely quickly too. And are we are not seeing these archer ranges doing anything. I'm kind of surprised about that. Back over here, not a whole lot. It looks like he's gonna, jeez, how many trebs do you need? Looks as though it's just a lot of defensive, but he's almost through. I'm curious. I want to keep checking up on that, but let's go back to the middle. Oh, and they have pushed. This is pretty good. They've pushed him back, not much, but this is all you can hope for when you're playing this Black Forest type of game. Paladin's still coming in. Where are the Eagle Warriors? I'm kind of curious about that. Has he run out of gold? No. Not by a long shot. He still has a lot of gold. I'm not sure why he doesn't just have, like, 50 million Eagle Warriors queued up. But in any case, I'm really curious to see what El Clan Kamruk is doing. They all have a lot of gold. He just needs to... He does have Elite Mengidai now. Doesn't have Parthian Tactics. You might want to get that. But other than that, he does have all the upgrades. But are they going to be enough to fight off these elite War Elephants now? We are going to be seeing the power of the elite War Elephant. Oh, he doesn't have a stable either. He does not have Bloodlines or Parthian Tactics. That's not going to be fun for him to try to deal with. But in any case, he is going to be able to keep on this production, which is good for him. Oh, he does. Okay. He's getting Parthian Tactics. As I said, he's going to be able to keep on this production. Another castle coming up. He's going to have 5 castles, all being able to pump out just about as many as he wants. But is it going to be enough? Because these War Elephants, they're powerful. And... that house! Oh, that was a big hit for him. They do have an advantage versus Siege. Is he really attacking with the camera? They do have an attack boost versus Siege, so that's going to be good for him. And he's been pushed back here. It looks as though, yes, he's finally switched to some champions, which is going to be good. And these hand cannoners hiding behind this wall is going to be huge with trying to deal with, not ranged units. Over on this side, we just kind of have a stalemate going here with the trade that's up right now. And actually, now that I'm looking at their trade, it doesn't look as though Blue has any trade units. It looks as though he's just started. I'm curious as to see how much gold he has. Alright. He still has enough gold to keep up the production, so you don't really have to be worried there. But, and Burrito is doing a really nice job. He has a lot of resource now. And, he has... they're going to have to worry about that side right now. There's kind of 2 problematic sides. One problematic side for each team, and then kind of a stalemate in the middle. Now, over here, Blue is really not looking strong, and I'm not sure if he'll be able to fight this off. So they're going to have to worry about there. However, down here, Purple is really not looking strong. I'm not sure he's going to be able to fight this off. So, 2 problematic sides. And then the middle, they were winning. Now they're kind of winning. And I think it's just kind of stick at a stalemate for a while because they're going to be able to defend so well. Wow, no upgrades. I'm not sure what Orange is doing. But in any case, I mean, not Orange. Green. fries. As you can see, I don't think green... Oh, no, green does have some trade. Alright, so... Over here, it looks as though he's getting pushed back. This is a really big stalemate for all the sides, but it looks as though the team to the right or to the bottom, depending on how you're looking at it, I think is looking a little bit stronger now, because on this side he's pushed him back, and look at how fast he's falling. Yeah, there goes the signal. He's not looking good right there. It looks as though he's going to get pushed back here. Down in the middle, they are getting pushed back. So Bombard Tower just keeps on firing. Some team kills there, huh? So not looking good. Oh, and they're pushing out. This is